Hello everyone, how are you all doing? This is the Coffee Mancer. It's kind of been a while since I've done a voice thing, but I figured I'd do one today because apparently on the 1st of April, anet released a bunch of stuff for Guild Wars 2, which is their precious new game that they love oh so much. But as you can see here, this is not actually Guild Wars 2, it's something that they just decided to make as part of like their April Fool's Day shenanigans. And despite being incredibly disappointed with anet and Guild Wars 2, this is kind of cool. I like the effort that they put into this. This is actually a game that they have on their website right now. It's a side-scrolling platformer. You play as Rytlock Brimstone, who's one of the main characters in the game. And I don't know, you go around kicking rabbits and snakes and monkeys and shit. And it's pretty cool. I mean, they went like all out with this. Like, if you actually go into Guild Wars 2, there's a sort of mini quest dungeon type of thing that's modeled after like an 8-bit sort of old school video game. I might make a video for that at another point in time, but I don't know, we'll see. But it's like, it's all colorful and squarish and blocky, and there's a lot of platforming, a lot of really messed up platforming, but you know, it's there, and some simple enemies that you can kill with a weapon that you get. And there's not really much you get from doing that aside from skins for your weapons. And it takes a while. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, you need a lot of tokens in order to get a weapon skin. And they also made like an old retro commercial for this little update, which is also on their website. If you go there and scroll down and look for the April 1st news, you should be able to find it. And it's supposed to be like a reference to one of the old commercials from an actual game. So that's cool, I guess. Here you can see there are secret areas that you can find. It's not too hard to find them. I managed to find 2 in this playthrough. And I actually didn't get very far because this game is pretty annoying. Yeah, generally it's just annoying. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it's just like, it's annoying. Because as you can see there, sometimes the snakes are just positioned really awkwardly. And later on, we'll see more situations that are just kind of stupid. Unless I'm really missing something, but I don't know. And yeah, I'd have to say for an April 1st update, this is pretty expansive. I mean, they've never really done anything quite as big as this. In Guild Wars 1, they had a quest where it was essentially like a Terminator reference, I guess. You go back in time with a robot golem and save people. And all the other like April Fool's Day events from the first game are just kind of like small things, but and there's a merchant guy. He gives you a potion that refills your hearts when they run out. And here is one of those stupid things that I was talking about earlier. I don't know if I'm missing something, but it's pretty much impossible to actually kill that frog thing without taking at least one hit. Here we've got a floating platform thing where you have to avoid floating bees. And yeah, it's just really annoying how the things in this game are set up. I mean, I don't really blame them for making a game that's not exactly amazingly refined, because it was just like a side project. I think it took the guy like 2 weeks to actually finish it. Originally, they weren't even gonna make a game. They were just gonna like do a mock-up with sprites and stuff, because they needed footage of like a video game for their commercial. So they were just gonna do that, but then one of their staff members was like, "Hey, I want to make a game." So they made a game, and it's pretty cool. Here is a boss room and a treasure. I don't know what the treasures do. I guess they're just collectibles, but at least I think this is a boss. I mean, it has a health bar, and it's kind of big and menacing, but I don't know how to beat it. You can actually just pick up the treasure and then walk out again, kind of like in Super Metroid, where you pick up the ball power-up and then just like run out. So I tried kicking the thing a few times, and it didn't really work out. I don't know what the hitbox is like, so I gave this a couple of tries and then just kind of gave up and got the treasure and ran out of the room to go explore in other places. See, I kicked it like right in its face, and it didn't really do any damage. It didn't do any damage. But basically, it summons 3 rabbits. You kill the rabbits, then it starts spamming you with projectiles. And then it hops twice again and repeats the phase. So yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, here I just grab... Okay, well, I give it one more try here, and then next time I just grab the treasure and get out. And I'm not really that big into Guild Wars 2 right now. I got a Norn warrior up to level 55 and then just quit because I was so bored and just so unimpressed and kind of let down by the game. So I haven't really played in several months. Yep, and there I just run back out and go elsewhere. But despite that, I kind of felt like making a video for this game at least, because it's a really neat update. The Super Adventure box is pretty cool. Um, and yeah, it's just like a cool little reference to old school gaming. If I don't make a video for the Super Adventure Box, I'll probably at least make a video showing off the skins, or at least like a couple of the skins that you can get. Because I mean, they're really, it's stupid how expensive they are. Like you have to keep repeating the Super Adventure Box over and over and over again, like every day, to get your tokens. You're limited to like eight tokens every day if you complete every zone, plus whatever you can get off of the enemies that you kill. But you don't get very many at all. I played for like 30 minutes and I barely have enough tokens to get one bigger token, which there's like big tokens and then little tokens, and you trade the little tokens for the big tokens, and it's, you know, stupid MMORPG grinding shit. I don't want to grind during holiday events, like really, just give us something to do and then give us a prize for it so we can be on our way. I mean, that's kind of like, they had the token grinding in the first game during some holiday events, but it wasn't too bad because there were a series of quests, and each quest, if you did them all, gave you enough tokens for your holiday reward. And you never had to repeat the quests unless you wanted like more tokens to sell to players or something. And here's I kind of like start trying to figure out how to get past this frog. And I really don't know how to do it without taking a hit. Because if you jump, he hits you with his tongue and always like follows your jump. So you can't like, even if he like lashes you when you're not in range, like if you try and jump, he'll just jump and hit you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, this game is cool. They didn't have to do it, but it's still kind of like blah. I think I'll try it a couple more times just to see if I can get any further, or see if I can beat that boss. But you know, not much to write home about. Especially with shit like this that you can't even dodge. And yeah, the Super Adventure Box is kind of like this too. I mean, like ArenaNet got this idea to have like jumping puzzles and shit in their game, like platforming, but the game really isn't designed to be a platformer, and ArenaNet doesn't really know how to make enjoyable platforming. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and record at least the first zone to kind of like show it off, and then I'll talk more about the platforming problems with Guild Wars 2 in general during that. But yeah, we're coming up on the end here, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys are enjoying Guild Wars 2. It's not a bad game. I mean, I'm not saying that there's no reason why people in general wouldn't enjoy it, but I don't really enjoy it, so oh well. I'll see you guys later.